And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, Drew Holiday was two brothers in the league, and his wife's a three-time world champion midfielder with the U.S. women's soccer team, said, quote, she's literally the athlete and the winner in our family. And Brian, she'll sometimes critique his games, but he said, quote, that means a lot to me. It's real, and she backs it up.
Good man. Thanks, Allie. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for the Lakers, LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Reeves in at the 2. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
They get it back. Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off.
The glass. I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
Now, here is James. Missed inside. Here's Middleton. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
No one covering. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. The drive by Holiday. Some solid defense from Russell.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Now, here is James. Out to the right wing. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. The baseline J. The shot by Holiday, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Good D by Middleton.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. James can't get it to go.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
You know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Inside, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide-open teammates.
It's Middleton on the wing, guarded by Vanderbilt. Middleton passes to Allen. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
James, right side. And slam dunk by James.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Middleton, no good.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing. What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Stolen by Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint. And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Yes, it's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Bucks trail. Middleton outside. And he lobs it up top. And Giannis with the jam.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. The D's right on him. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from James. Here's Vanderbilt. He takes it in. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
The Bucks have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Down low. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Over James. No good. A bit long that time.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Bucks shooting 46% in the first quarter. Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo with it. Now Vanderbilt defending.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Schroeder can't get it to go. The Bucks have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Kicks it out to Middleton. The Bucks rebound. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen. With the second effort, and the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 15.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Schroeder passes to Beasley. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Stolen by Middleton. To the inside. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob. And the Bucks lead by 1.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Schroeder against Holiday. Beasley left side over Allen. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Here's Middleton. Rebound by the Lakers.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Holiday powers it home.
Impressive. You like the aggressive mindset. Holiday's not just floating on the perimeter.
Beasley for 3. Rebound by Middleton. Walker with a steal. He got it off in time. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Bucks ahead. They lead by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
On the floor for Milwaukee, Jay Crowder is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Carter in at the point guard position. Shots good by James.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes, that side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
I think the number one thing for me is grit. Also, D is about heart and desire. The best defenders never take a play off. They play hard all the time. They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental.
Portis with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Carter from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. The three from Russell. The rebound by Carter. Milwaukee in the lead. Carter on the wing. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And that's a foul. Called on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
From the top of the key. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
And the Bucks miss again.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And Crowder with the jam.
And for Jay Crowder, nothing has been given to him. He fights and he competes.
It's James on the wing. He shoots it. The rebound by the Bucks. And he lobs it up. Deflects the pass. Here we go, one-on-one. No good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Ingles from outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. He gets it in there. Russell's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. They get the rebound, and it's good for 2. Crowder's got 6 points.
That's a sneaky veteran move. Crowder finding ways to make his presence felt.
Left side, Vanderbilt. Beyond the arc. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Russell to pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Vanderbilt with it. And Connaughton picks him up defensively. Here's Reeves. The rebound by Carter. Milwaukee is gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Ingles. Here's Portis. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
Carter finds Crowder. And it's blocked by Davis.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
Snatched up. Pass to James. Tries yet again. Can't get it to drop.
I like the aggressive approach. He's going to have to be more efficient.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. And the Lakers with possession here. They lead by 4. And that was good. You know the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, BA. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
In transition. And slam dunk by James.
Always fun to watch James go off like this. He's getting everything he wants on the offensive end.
Now here's Davis. 10 points for him. Throws it up high. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
It's Holiday with a drive. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting about 48% so far in the second. Here's Davis, plenty of space. Nails the wide-open jumper. And now a 12-point Laker lead.
Quick release by AD. He makes drilling the catch and shoot look easy.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Davis. 12 points for him. Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
And he's just not going to take any chances on his putbacks. When the Greek freak gets his hands on it, he's going straight to the rim.
Now here's Russell to the right side. Here's Reeves. Three-pointer off the mark.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
The shot by James, no good. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. For 3, Allen. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. With 2 seconds left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They lead by 11. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing their shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Bucks?
They haven't given so many possessions. Check this out, Shaq. The score would look different, don't you think? I mean, we can talk about shot selection, defense, and all that, but if you keep losing the ball, that matters most.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan staying.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
They've got Dennis Schroeder. Rui Hachimura is out there with Lonnie Walker. Dennis Malik Beasley. And it's Bamba in at the 5, down low. That's the Laker 5.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be? Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Holiday. Now Lopez, covered by Bamba. Lopez can't hit. Well, Los Angeles shooting at a respectable 49%. And Walker gets it to go. On the assist by Beasley. Walker's got his first bucket in this one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And Giannis with the dunk.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Walker, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And Lonnie Walker IV is an athletic guard and a confident three-point shooter, Smitty.
Yeah, I like that he has leaned into becoming a volume perimeter shooter as of late, realizing that he can be very valuable shooting the ball.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. And both free throws good for Walker. Well, the Bucks shooting 40% so far in this one. On the wing, Crowder. Uses the glass on the layup. Crowder's got 8 points.
Jay Crowder, not the biggest guy, but he's crafty in the painted area. Knows how to get his shot.
He shoots. Walker's shot is off. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And it's Crowder missing. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Beasley. Can't connect from 14.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait. But you can't blame him. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Schroeder against Portis. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Ingles passes to Crowder to the paint. Here's Portis. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
Must put a body on Portis. He loves to crash the offensive glass.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Walker. Fires the three. Rebound by Ingles. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Connaughton passes to Crowder. Ingles against Beasley. Walker with a steal. Hachimura left side. The shot from the low post is good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Releases. They get it again. Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is really. They had to stop there, but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm has been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Pass to Hachimura. That's short off the rim. And Milwaukee shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Walker against Connaughton. Here's Carter. And the Bucks miss again. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Beasley for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Well, the Bucks shooting just 36% in the third. Connaughton passes to Crowder. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba.
Trata de todos los tiros que tú vayas a tirar que estén bien solos. Tú ves que yo no la tiro hasta que no aplique tu.
Portis down low. He's against Bamba. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Already with a lot of muscle packed onto his frame, Bobby Portis able to finish through contact.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
High effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Another shot. Hachimura with the bucket. Getting it done inside.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Walker's shot is off. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Carter, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Outside Walker. Shoots over Connaughton. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 15.
He really gets in perfect position for the foul. Just a terrific.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
That's his first personal foul.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, fans, here comes your Laker girl. Give a big round of applause for the Lakers youth dance team.
That free throw good from Portis.
Speaking of Bobby Portis, he's going to fight, he's going to scrap, he's going to give you maximum effort every night.
Pass to Davis. That falls. Nice speed that time from James. Davis has got 15.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Fires the three, and it's Beauchamp missing. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Now one on Russell. And he makes a first. The Bucks making a switch here.
Shooting for
so both free throws good from Allen. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. James outside. And slam dunk by James.
This arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo. Up and in on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 25 points.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
And James gets it to go.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Reeves. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And another three for the Lakers.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense from James. There's Davis with the three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And for the Bucks, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Taking a look at the Bucks. Holiday and Allen are at guard four. Middleton is the three, with Giannis playing the power forward. And it's Lopez in at the five. Pass to Reeves. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Allen, rejected by James.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron's around.
That one's good for two.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And the basket by Holiday.
Well, you see right there, Holiday can break you down and get up into his shot in rhythm.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
They have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start.
Oh, got that one quick. James has got 9 points here in the second half. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. Stolen by Vanderbilt. The three. James can't get it to go. The Bucks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist by Middleton.
And that's the pressure Holiday puts on your defense. Sees the opportunity, gets his shot inside.
Pass to Reeves. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. The Bucks also with a sub. Crowder's checked in. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Allen can't get it to go.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
The offensive rebound. Out to Beasley. Three-pointer. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Middleton finds Crowder. Outside Holiday. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. He can't get that one to fall. Beasley pass to Hachimura. Crowder grabs a miss. Crowder's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Allen. And the Bucks miss again.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, Give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Allen. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Portis' shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. It's Beasley on the wing. Allen defending. Outside Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Bucks have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
This is what they want to see. Portis finishing strong inside, making his presence felt.
Schroeder against Holiday. Schroeder passes to Walker. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
First team foul.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
They give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Beasley. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
That's good for Beasley. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Davis, he's checked in for Bamba. James comes in for Hachimura. Vanderbilt's checked in for Walker. And Russell is subbed in for Schroeder. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Crowder. Beasley hits them both. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 29 points.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Russell, the pass to James. Tipped away. Pass to Beasley. Shoots over Allen. And too long on the shot.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Beasley for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
Russell from outside. He got a piece of it. They retain possession. Beasley, the pass to Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Vanderbilt with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Left side, Vanderbilt. Fires it. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Vanderbilt's got 4 points this quarter.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And he gets it to go.
Bobby Portis plays hard, gives 100%, puts himself in a position to succeed.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
NBA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Davis.
He played big all night. Relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And then Portis with the dunk.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Davis, the pass to Hachimura. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 19.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Beasley for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
There's Davis with the 3. Rebound by Middleton. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth.
The floor for your Lakers. Lonnie Walker IV. Los Angeles foul. Anthony Davis.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's Middleton. Oh, Giannis dumps it home. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Off the inbound, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Russell.
You know Drew Holiday will shift his pace ever so slightly, just enough to get you to overcommit.
Here's Walker, and the jam by Walker.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly, the other just lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
See you at the next one.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Anthony, the chemistry between you and LeBron, how much of that is your skill set versus your connection as teammates?
We both respect each other. We know what we both can do on the floor on both ends, and when we get out and run and we run into our pick and roll, it's hard to guard. You know, he's able to shoot the ball if they go under. He's a monster attacking the basket. You know, I'm rolling or popping and kind of mix up the defense scheme, man.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
me here.
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Oh, we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Game number 2.
All right, we're not gonna dance this time. We gotta look locked in.
We can't show off like that again.
Hey, why am I dancing?
Rodney, you already broke the trust here. All right, 3-0. Let's lock in.
Oh, we're so slow.
Very slow.
Just wish.
This is.
Up next, the Knicks taking on the Timberwolves. For the New York Knicks, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection, the unspoken bond that yields victory. Timberwolves, Knicks, up next, right after this. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at point guard. And for the Knicks, the forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Hart, and it's Robinson in at the center. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
And here are the Knicks. That's a 2 from Randall. It's rebounded by Towns. Pass to Edwards. Launches a 3. No good there. And New York the other way now. Barrett with the ball. Randall kicks to Brunson. Fires from the wing. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. For 3, Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. Brunson against Conley. And they're able to recover. The 3. Brunson, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Conley gets the bucket.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Brunson. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And contact on the shots. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call was made on the
the coach still feels it's not right call. You got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And Randall throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Edwards. Gobert trying to get open. And there's Edwards on the assist from Conley.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Now here's Randall. Out to Barrett. Clock at 6. Banked in off the glass.
But there, a nice touch down there as the lefty was able to negotiate the little room that he had.
And the dunk by Towns.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting team. The best player to never make an all-star game. That changed in 2021 when Conley was named an all-star.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now, here's Hart. It's stolen by Gobert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jalen Brunson. For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first All-Star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an All-Star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Stolen by Robinson. Passes it to Brunson. And he lays it straight in.
That's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. To the left side wing. Gobert finds McDaniel. And his first shot of the game, no good. The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And Barrett gets it to go.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Oh, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
Yeah, we could feel that one all the way over here. Now here's Towns. Stolen by Robinson. Now Barrett pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
And how about RJ getting a little bit fancy with that one as he flushes it home.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Edwards dishes to Gobert. Robinson with the block. Floats it up for Randall.
Well, Randall can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. For New York, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Hart the pass to Robinson. Towns with the steal. Randall against Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Conley shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And just using that experience, Conley adept at drawing contact and getting to the line.
So he gets them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Randall surveying the D. Count the basket. Randall's got 8 points.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
Edwards drives in. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
The Knicks with the lead. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Randall. Barrett trying to free himself up. That's good from Randall on the assist by Robinson.
So creative on offense. Randall getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. And triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking, and the game continues on. And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
La banca, de que lo que promete la banca. Promete, suscríbanse, activen la campanita para que se pongan a tener directo. Es para lo que la nota lo deben jugar. Hoy estamos jugando NBA 23. Pronto vamos a comprar NBA 24.
So New York going with almost an entire new group. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Josh Hart. The Knicks lead by 6. For 3, Barrett. Yes, once again, remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Pretty good job on the release there from RJ to get that ball away before the defense could impact.
Here's Noel and the powerful one-handed slam.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Barrett inside the three-point line. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Minnesota with the ball, following the score by New York.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And the wide open shot from Rose. This one for 3. The Knicks rebound from deep. Toppin kicks to Barrett. From outside the arc, nailed from three-point land. Barrett's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for New York. Pass to McLaughlin. Out of hand on it.
That's RJ coming in and locked in to get the block.
From deep, Rose, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And Toppin throws it down.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Into the lane. Count that one.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's New York. They're on a 19-6 run. From deep, Rose, offensive rebound, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
RJ Barrett continuing to find consistency by not settling for things that come his way. He's got to stay within the confines of what they want to do offensively, so that his game is growing.
He's off on the second. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That is his first foul of the game.
Fourth team foul. Timberwolves substitution.
With one on the clock. And so it's the New York Knicks in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Claro, como nuevo. Claro.
Con los audios, pues, ¿verdad? Mi gente, estoy jodido. No sé cómo diablo es que los tigres.
Here come your Knicks.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along.
Puse ese mensaje ahí de la meta y lo fijé.
Here, Evan.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Emmanuel quickly out there with Rose. Then there's Toppin. Then it's Barrett, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Well, there's no doubt that R.J. Barrett is a hard-working player and looking for chances to stay and get involved. He does a lot for his team out there on the floor.
Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
It's deflected, and so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession. Minnesota making a switch. Towns is checked in.
For the Timberwolves,
and there's the pass to Conley. Launches it. Towns trying to get open. Conley's shot is off. Barrett's attitude, Brent, has helped him find early success in this league.
And RJ, only the 8th player to record 2,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 300 assists, all by the tender age of 21. You almost forget how young he is, but he has made an impact here.
And it's Towns missing. New York leading by 14. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018. But his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Out to Edwards. McDaniels passes to Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
One of the more striking things about Emmanuel Quickly is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player, and he's automatic when he gets there.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And for a perimeter player to draw as many fouls as Quickly, Brent, that's pretty impressive.
Well, there's some ability in there for him as a passer, too, so he can find teammates. He'll drive into the lane. Just a matter of him recognizing when it's time for him and time for a teammate.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. Ando comes in for Toppin. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Derrick Rose.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Timberwolves have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Yeah, even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebounds.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Derrick Rose at the line. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Man, you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Edwards. Gobert trying to get open. And there's Edwards on the assist from Conley. Conley's got 4 assists in the game. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
Now Conley, following the three-point attempt by Derrick Rose. Conley finds McDaniel. Offline with his 3. New York leading by 14. And Rose throws it down.
And without question, Derrick Rose is one of the most athletic players the league has ever seen. Right there, reminding us just what he can do.
And here are the Knicks now. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. Rose passes to Grimes. At the top of the key, Toppin. Another shot. That shot off. Gobert with the defensive effort. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Gobert trying to get open. Towns, no luck. New York shooting for the game at 42%. Throws it up high. Pass to Grimes. Stolen by Michael Conley. 3-on-3. And finished off by McDaniel.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Outside Rose. There's the triple. New York now working with the new shot clock. Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And they get it back. Timberwolves passing it around. Edwards can't hit. The Knicks leading by 16. Hart wide open. He fires. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And here are the Knicks now. Here's Grimes, and that one is hammered home.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Knicks lead 46.
So it's Minnesota now. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. On its way from Rose for 2. And he overshot that one, missing. Timberwolves trail by 18. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And a new group in for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. Randall comes in for Toppin. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Derrick Rose. Now here's Brunson. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. So it's Minnesota now. Here's McDaniels. It's rebounded by Barrett. Brunson finds Randall. Out to Barrett. A 3-ball. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And finished off by McDaniel.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now here is Robinson. No points in the game yet for him. Brunson with a clean look. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Knicks lead by 21.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's New York with it. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Noel, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Minnesota, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
1:12 left now here in the second. Brunson scanning the floor. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Two shots.
And he makes both free throws. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Stolen by Anderson. Pass to Alexander Walker. Ball's knocked loose. Randall against Anderson. Down low. And Barrett with the basket on the assist for Randall. And that's now 19 points for R.J. Barrett. Prince. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's just too easy for Taurean Prince.
Here's Brunson. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Oh, he had it spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. And Randall throws it down.
Randall getting up there explosive vertically on that play with great timing.
With 2 seconds left. And a missed break. And so it's the New York Knicks riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. There was no stopping R.J. Barrett in the first half. He ended up with 19 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles there last time out. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
Down in the paint, they're doing everything.
En la banca yo tengo 2 tigres que son más grandes de Gobert y Vaina, que es Justin Bieber y Topping. Entonces, en el quinteto tengo el grandototote ese de la venta y tengo entonces a Jimmy Barnes, que es medio grande.
We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, R.J. Barrett has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point. Here's Edwards, and finished off by Edwards.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
And one more look at that fantastic mobile 1 drive.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
The kick out to Rose. And it's off from 3-point range. It's Gobert with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Towns throws it down.
Yeah, that's what we call playing with force. And Towns going up for the dunk, daring the defense to contest.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Michael Conley picks one up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
A different look for New York. Randall's checked in for Choppin. Josh Hart comes in for Quickly. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Rose. Pass to McDaniels. Towns dishes to McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. McDaniels got 9.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Count that one.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile 1 drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, you know, the angles are different for lefties where we operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Towns for 3. Minnesota gets it back at a new shot clock of 14 seconds.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
The pass to Hartenstein. Here's Grimes. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Brunson against Conley. And it's good, 2 points. 13 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Edwards can't hit. Stolen by McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
And the all-around game of Towns can score it, rebound it, as well as pass the ball. So skilled at his position.
Edwards drives in. Towns kicks to Edwards. Over to the wing. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Substitution for your Knicks. Mitchell Robinson. Emmanuel quickly.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards got 16 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Goodness, say that. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Unloads. And he gets it to go off the back of the rim.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Brunson against Conley. It's stolen by Randall. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. That shot, no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. And Towns throws it down.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Randall outside. Feeds to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Hart, no good. Timberwolves trail by 21. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got 7 rebounds in the game. The shot's good from Brunson.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Up again, and it's Towns on the follow. Towns has got 8.
And how about Towns there taking full advantage of that size, just dominating the glass on that second chance opportunity.
Bobbed up there for Robinson. Towns with the steal. McDaniels finds Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Toppin, and Toppin throws it down.
And a better box out. Save some 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Knicks making a switch here. Barry's checked in.
Second team foul.
1:35 left in the third quarter.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. 1:14 left to play in the third. Robinson. And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got his first points in this one.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
Prince, the pass to Reed. Over Robinson. Second chance shot. Pass to Noel. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Anderson. Here's Reed. Robinson with the block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Reed. Inside. And Barrett slams it in.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett can do that pass on target. And R.J. taking care of the rest.
Minnesota's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Prince, and he uses the glass on the layup. Prince has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's McBride, and a miss there on the triple. Here's Alexander Walker, and he banks in the layup.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Trying his luck from deep. McBride's shot is off. And so it's the New York Knicks sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced it.
The Timberwolves, 64.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've got Barrett. He's out there with Obi Toppin. And it's McBride in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Stolen by McDaniels. And here's Edwards from the arc. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. Passes to McDaniels. Over Barrett. Here's Gobert. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Toppin. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
Right there, guys.
He just got that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Conley with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. A putback. And Edwards is right there. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. McBride passes to Sims. Over to the left wing. Here's McBride. Covered by Conley. McBride's shot is off.
Knicks foul.
Rose is checked in for the Knicks.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the line.
Edwards passes to Gobert. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with. And that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
And Gobert drops them both. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Rose kicks to Toppin. Pass to Barrett. The dish to Sims. Gobert with the block. They retain possession. 5 to shoot. Rose, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Down low. It's stolen by Gobert. And here we go. Towns heading to the hoop.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
First free throw is good.
At the line, 2 shots.
And Towns drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
There's Rose with the 3. Minnesota with the rebound.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Edwards drives in, and it's good for 2. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
And another great look at the 2K drive. Rose passes to Quickly. Back to Rose. New York moving it around. New York needs to get off a shot. Towns with the steal. Edwards dishes to Conley. Offensive rebound. And there's Gobert putting it right back in.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
And the basket is good.
And providing the support, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by the Timberwolves.
76.
Now here's McDaniel. Barrett covering. The putback. Towns. Great positioning on the putback.
Mercy. Towns relentless, not giving up after the miss, putting his stamp on this game.
Here's Barrett, and then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just depleting right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Randall's checked in for Toppin, and Towns drops them both. The Knicks leading by 11 to the left wing. With the drive, Sims. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
Knicks lead, 93-80.
Edwards passes to Gobert.
Timberwolves foul. Rudy Gobert. Third personal foul.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Drains the three-pointer. Barrett's got 26.
They're finding some room there on the perimeter. The lefty, R.J. Barrett, knocks it down.
And the Timberwolves call time.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Que vaya. ¿Cómo te digo? Empujó. Yo te ve la cara de Edgar que tú. Ya que pongamos la cámara. Ya yo miro cómo pone ya los juegos con cámara, porque la gente se entretiene, ¿verdad?
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Conley.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had it open, he's taken it.
Here's McLaughlin. Robinson with the block. And they'll get another chance. From deep three-point range, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And so here is New York, 16-point lead. Shoots the three. Rebounded by Moore. Minnesota's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Reed. Some solid defense from Robinson.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very serious. Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Brunson, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Barrett finds Brunson. The Knicks rebound. Outside for Robinson. Brunson with it. Second shot opportunity, and he hits the jumper for two. Brunson's got 20.
Could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had.
There's the lob to Towns. And again, Minnesota will turn it over.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Here's Brunson, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's McDaniels. No good, unable to end this run.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep. It doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Fournier's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 18. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Brunson, no good. Minnesota shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Knicks.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Julius Randle.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
The Knicks shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. He kicks it to Barrett. Drives to the hoop. Some nice passing by New York here. For three, Fournier. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 16. And he connects with the jumper. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep. Brunson, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Brunson the pass to Randle. Towns with the steal. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Can't get it to fall. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
The Jets now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin, with Julius Randle. And Julius, you get it done at multiple ends. Where has your focus been in terms of approach?
Just taking what the defense gives me. I'm a lot more patient. Let the game come to me. Don't really try to force things as much. Sometimes I get out of character, but I just try my hardest to let the game come to me the most.
Well, you were a big part of the win tonight, Julius. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and
¿Tuviste lo que jugamos ahí? Eso, yo gano moneda ahí, aunque tú pierdas o ganes. Y esa moneda, entonces yo se la invierto al jugador.
Al jugador, yo lo sé.
Ah, you know. All right, you know.